स्ट्रीम कर देंगे।
ओके ओके ठीक है सर।
दिनेश सर स्ट्रीम कर दो और एक लिंक जो है वो व्हाट्सएप पे भेज दो।
पूरा मत डालो।
दिनेश सर अपडेट शेअर करा प्लीज। लिंक शेअर केली ना? ओके ओके। कोकाटे सर प्लीज म्यूट करा। गुड मॉर्निंग।
गुड मॉर्निंग कोकाटे सर, वेलकम। सर एक 2 मिनिटात सुरू करतो।
सर युट्यूब वर स्ट्रीमिंग सुरू झालेलं आहे ना?
झाले का?
आलं माझं.
Good morning, Professor Koinkar. I think you need to unmute yourself.
कोइंकर सर, आपका आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही सर. यू आर नॉट ऑडिबल. You have to unmute.
No, he is unmuted,
हाँ.
but the voice is getting very low. I think Professor Koinkar, if you could check your mic setting, that would be
Hello?
nice.
Hello?
That is coming. Now it is coming good, sir.
Okay. Just
प्रवीण सर,
हाँ सर,
ये लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग शुरू नहीं हुई क्या?
हो गया ना. It is there. You just check. I have shared a link with you. It is available there.
आपने इस पर शेयर किया क्या?
हाँ
WhatsApp?
वो शेयर किया ना. हाँ WhatsApp पे शेयर किया. I think you should drop it to the same groups,
Okay sir.
right? So that they will
Okay,
follow.
okay.
Friends will follow. It's there. No problem.
Koinkar sir, only 2 minutes, huh?
yeah, no problem. No problem, sir.
Koinkar sir,
Yes.
all is set now.
Yes.
Shall we start?
Yes.
So first of all, thank you very much, sir, for accepting our invitation in such a short notice. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So let's start.
Okay, just let me share the file. I will share the file.
Just 1 minute, sir.
Yes.
My student will start the meeting first.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Good morning, each and everyone present here. Myself, Yashvi Bhati, the co-convener of this workshop. Today, we have with us Dr. Santosh Undre sir as the chief guest, Dr. Kokate sir as a guest of honor, Aditi Katkar as a convener of this workshop, and esteemed guest Dr. Pankaj Koinkar sir. We warmly welcome you all to the event organized by the Balvim College. In this age of technology, it's even inspiring how we came together from different corners of the world to share knowledge and ideas. We express our gratitude to technology, which allows us to break the geographical boundaries. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our estimated chief guest, Principal of Balvim College, Dr. Santosh Undre sir, and guest of honor, Vice Principal of Balvim College, Dr. Babasaheb Kokate sir. I would like to welcome the guest of today's function, Dr. Pankaj Koinkar sir, for sharing his valuable insights. We are indeed fortunate to have a such eminent personality with us today. Now let's embark on this intellectual journey with enthusiasm and a thirst of learning. As you all are aware of today's topic, but the question arises why there is a need of a career opportunity overseas. First of all, it gives you a global experience and exposure to a different culture, language, business practices, and professional development. It increases your skill enhancement, higher allowances, and better compensation packages from a specific roles, making it financially attractive to work. Career advancement due to shortage of a skilled professional. It helps us to build an international network for your career as it opens door to potential collaboratives, partnership and opportunities. Now I call upon the convener of today's workshop, Aditi Katkar, to give an convener's address.
Good morning, everyone. I am Aditi Katkar, convener of this international workshop entitled Education and Career Opportunities in Japan. And I am pursuing MSc Chemistry in Balbim College, Bid, affiliated to Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University, Aurangabad. The keynote speaker of today's workshop is Dr. Pankaj Koinkar. He is a Vice Director of Center of International Research and Educational Corporation and Associate Professor in Tokushima University, Japan. Dr. Koinkar will focus light on career opportunities related to UG, PG, PhD, and postdoctoral in Japan, along with available scholarships. As we all know that students from metropolitan and urban areas get these opportunities, but students hailing from rural and agricultural background never come close to such opportunities. And therefore, the organization of this conference is planned. This workshop will focus on career and the right path to achieve it, as many students lack the proper knowledge and information to grab the opportunities. To achieve their target, of higher education abroad. There is a collaboration between Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University and Tokushima University, Japan, through which students can pursue their UG, PG, PhD, and postdoctoral direct from Tokushima University, Japan. As I told you, I am a student of MSc Chemistry, and I am fortunate that I have attended the 15 days online summer school of Tokushima University, Japan. Tokushima University arranges summer school and spring schools in which scientists and professors from different countries like Taiwan, China, Malaysia, India, and Japan reveal their research on field electron emission, nanoscale designs, and nanomaterials for display and semiconductor applications, nanophotonics, engineering for deep ultraviolet and visible wavelength applications, research in computer applications, and so on. In that 15 days program, in that summer school, we got a chance to interact with foreign students with combined presentation of different topics, and mine was on women empowerment in India. I recommend this summer school to all my junior students and seniors also who are present for this conference. In this workshop, Dr. Koinkar will give us all information to shape our career. You all hear it carefully. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditi. Now I request Chief Guest of today's function, Dr. Santosh Undre sir, to keep his views on this workshop.
Am I audible?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good morning to all of you. Respected keynote speaker Dr. Pankaj Kumar Koinkar, Vice Director, Center of International Research and Educational Cooperation, Associate Professor, Department of Optical Science, Tokushima University, Tokushima, Japan. Vice Principal of our college, Professor B.T. Kokate sir, Professor Rokde sir, and all the members of organizing committee of this international workshop entitled Education and Career Opportunity in Japan. All the students who are present for this workshop through online mode. First of all, I congratulate all the staff members, especially Rokde sir, for organizing this workshop entitled Job Opportunities in Japan for the students. It's my prime duty to introduce my college. Balbim College is a highly reputed college in Marathwada region of Maharashtra, which is affiliated to Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Aurangabad, and established in 1960. College runs the various programs like BA, BCom, BSc, MA, MSc, MCom, PhD. College also runs professional courses like BCS, BCA, MSc in Computer Science. Our college has accredited by NAC as a A+ grade college with a CGPA 3.45 in May 2023. Our college has college with potential for excellence status, which is awarded by UGC. Also, college is mentor institution under UGC Paramarsh scheme. Dear friends, all of you know, in India, everyone try to get the good job in India. But according to my opinion, it is very difficult task to get the good job, and I do not understand why the students are not interested to do job in the foreign countries. Many job opportunities are available in the various countries. If we see the Japan is a very small developed country, and Japan economy will notice that it has an aging population. The maximum population of Japan is of old people. In short, they are of old people and reached beyond the age of working. So the Japan needs the people from the other countries to increase their workforce. In India, most of the people are younger. So the many job opportunities for the students are opened in Japan. And one more important advantage to work in the foreign countries are that is you can learn the new skills and the experience. You can earn the more money. You can also expand your career opportunities. I hope definitely you will get the benefit of this today's workshop to develop your career. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I call upon my fellow colleague Vaishnavi Dungre to introduce our keynote speaker.
Hello friends, I am Vaishnavi Dongre, member of organizing committee, and I am here to introduce today's esteemed guest, Dr. Pankaj Koinkar sir. Dr. Pankaj Koinkar sir started his research career as a junior research fellow at the Department of Physics in 1999 and received PhD in physics in 2005 from North Maharashtra University, India. After getting PhD, he moved to the Department of Physics, University of Pune, India to work as a research associate from April 2005 to September 2005. He subsequently went to Korea University, Seoul, South Korea for postdoctoral study from October 2005 to September 2006. After 1 year of postdoctoral study in South Korea, he joined the Center of International Cooperation in Engineering Education, the University of Tokushima, Japan in March 2007, working as an assistant professor till March 2016. He became an associate professor in the Department of Optical Science at Tokushima University in April 2016. His research area includes 2D nanostructures, laser ablation in liquid, photocatalysis, field emission microscopy, sensors, and engineering education. He has published more than 100 papers in peer-reviewed international journals and received 2 awards for paper presentation at the international conference. He has been working as a research associate the American Society of Chemistry and World Scientific Publication. He is a recipient of the Junior Research Fellowship through the Chief Minister Fund from North Maharashtra University, Jalgaon, India, and a Senior Research Fellowship as well as a Research Associate from CSIR, New Delhi, India. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vaishnavi. To kick off this workshop, we have the privilege of having a distinguished keynote speaker with us today, Dr. Pankaj Koinkar, sir. He is a Vice Director of CIRAC and Associate Professor at Department of Optical Science in Tokushima University, Japan, and had made a significant contribution to the field. We are excited to hear from you, sir, about the academic journey to Tokushima University.
Can you see the slides? Hello? Can you hear
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes.
My slide can be visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So let's start now. First of all, I would like to thank Principal Undre sir and Vice Principal Kokate sir for giving me this chance to share my experience in abroad, and I'm very happy to interact with the student as well as a teacher present for this workshop. Uh, I would like to thank Aditi also. She has explained the detailed information about summer school and similar kind of program we also arrange a spring school. We have MOU with Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar Marathwada University. Under this MOU, several students has visited Tokushima University in last 12 years. We have signed the MOU before 11 year, and from last 11 year, several student professor from not only Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar Marathwada University, but also student from Pune and Jalgaon, they also visited this university. So today, I'm going to talk on educational and career opportunities in Japan. This is the outline of my talk. Uh, First, I will say something about me. Although my introduction has been uh, given to you, that was very brief, but still, I would like to say something more about myself in self introduction. Then I will come to the my own experience and what was my motivation and how I get the success. I would like to share my story, okay? Because now I am 48-year old. 25 years, 26 years before, I was also a master student. When I was master student, maybe some of the guest lecture was giving a talk, and they were giving a talk. That talk was really benefited to me, and I get some kind of motivation, not really for the researcher, but motivation for higher study within India or abroad. So as per their opinion, their suggestion, some of the suggestion I also adopted, and I feel that because of them I'm here. Then I will come to the third topic, that is study and job opportunities in Japan. And then I will introduce Tokushima University, and I will show you some of the students who graduated from Tokushima University. So let's start with the self introduction. As you know, I am the Indian and I study my all education right from standard 1 to PhD from North Maharashtra University. This university is located 160 kilometers from Aurangabad. All of you might know about this. My specialization was physics, and I did my all education BSc Masters and PhD from North Maharashtra University with the subject physics. and specialization in material science. I completed my PhD in 2005. Before that, I was master student and bachelor student from the same university. Now they called as KBC, not Maharashtra University. After completing PhD, I went to South Korea for 1 year postdoctoral study, and from 2007 I am in Japan. Initially as a researcher, then assistant professor and associate professor, and 2 years before I become vice director. So how was this journey that I will going to tell the story about my own experience. I'm doing the research on two-dimensional material. I prepared the two-dimensional material using the laser ablation technique, and I can see their photocatalytic or field electron emission or sensor property. I have more than 100 SCI papers and several presentation in conferences and given talks in university, various colleges and institute. So second is the experience. First 30 years of my life I spent in India, and after that I went to Korea for 1 year postdoc. And last 17 years, this is 18th year is going on, I spent in Japan. So total 18 years of experience in abroad, first 30 years in India. So this 18 years, I have learned many things. During this 18 years, I learned many things from Korea and Japan. So that I'm going to tell you how was my journey of these 18 years. I born in 1975. Okay, now I'm 48-year-old. I born in a normal average family where we have 3 brothers, 2 sisters. This means we are 6 kids and father, mother. So our family was 8-member family. Father was the only one person who was earning, who was supporting our education. So you can imagine that how was our life. It was really difficult, but uh, we have 8 members and we have to survive with the whatever available maybe earning we have. So during this primary education or secondary education, there was nothing special. Maybe my all education from primary, secondary, or bachelor, it was not really special things. I enjoy the life as you are enjoying now. There was nothing special in it. Maybe one normal kid, one normal student who go to the school, go to the university for his study. I was also doing the same. Okay, I was studying. Of course, I was studying. I was enjoying the game. I like cricket. I was playing the cricket. I was watching the cricket. I was also watching the movie. So, same thing you are also doing now. So, there is nothing special about my life from primary education to bachelor education. And when I complete the bachelor education, I was thinking what to do. Maybe go for company job or maybe go for master. But I know that if we study more, there is a good chance to get a job within India or abroad also. So studying higher education is always better. So I decided maybe I can go for master. However, when I complete my bachelor, I never thought that, never think that one day I will become a professor and that will be in the Japan, university from Japan. That was not in my mind also, because I just completed the bachelor. Okay, I was just started to pursue my master degree. I just apply, but there is no such big ambitions in my mind that I will become a researcher and in future I will go to abroad. That thing was not came in my mind when I completed my bachelor study. But when I joined the master, when I joined the master, during the master, I realized that we have to do some kind of research. And I know that in my mindset, it was like that research can be done by Newton and Einstein, because we read their laws and we read their principle that scientists are great people, okay, and they can discover new things and they can propose new mechanism, and then we can study their mechanism or principle or theorem or new discovery. So they are great people. We are not great people. That mindset I have. Maybe research can be done by great people only. A common student cannot do the research. That mindset I have when I completed my bachelor study. I have not done any research and I started my master. So that was my mindset. However, this mindset changed totally when I go to the master course. During my master course, my supervisor, Professor More, who is in Pune University now, when I was doing master, he was in the North Maharashtra University. He pushed me into the research. He explained very much about the research. What kind of opportunities are there? If you do the research, you will get the opportunities in future, something like that. You can do PhD. He did his job so that I can understand and see the possibility that I can become a researcher, or I can go for at least PhD admission. For that, he said maybe I should go to the Pune University for doing my master project, because in 1996, when I was master second year student, North Maharashtra was newly established university. They don't have much facility. My professor has only one room. We don't have many equipment for a research project. For practical we have, but for research project we don't have, because it was just newly established university and there were various room buildings was there, but it was empty rooms because we don't have equipment. So finally, after having a discussion with the supervisor, we both decided that I will go to the Pune University for doing my master project. Now, during my master course, second year, I moved to the Pune University for 2 months. Okay. Then when I moved to the Pune University, I meet several students, master student, PhD student, student from Maharashtra state, student from other state, student from different country. So within that 2 months, I have interaction with more than 50 students, because there are many laboratories in the physics department in Pune and many students are there. So you can come to know and discuss on various topics with the student from different region, different state, different country. So that experience I have during my project at Pune University. And at that time, I decided that after completing master course, I can join for PhD and might become a researcher. If I'm successful in the PhD, then I will think about the future higher education like postdoc and assistant professor or something. But at that moment, after completing master, I decided I will apply for the PhD. Then I come back to the North Maharashtra University after completing the project. I completed my master and then joined PhD. As you know, North Maharashtra was very new university. There was no scholarship initially for 1-2 years. So life was very hard. I was doing the research without scholarship. And when I got scholarship, it was very small, like 1,000 rupee per month. So that was for another 2 years. Then I applied for CSIR scholarship. That was 6,000. 6,000 is a big money during 2003 when I got this scholarship. But 1,000 was very less. So 2 years without scholarship, 2 years with that 1,000, and 3 years with 6,000. That was a scholarship I was getting. But I never complained. There was many hurdle, you can say obstacle during the research. There are many things I have to fight for. Maybe every characterization technique, I have to go different cities such as Pune, Mumbai, Surat, then Rajasthan or New Delhi. today you are getting research paper easily, or you can get the information through internet. Those days we don't have internet. If we want to get any information, we have to go to the library and get the information. It may be research paper or any kind of book. So your life is more comfortable than what we had before. By the way, when I completed my PhD, then of course I have several publications. Based on that, I got the position in Korea. Then I spent 1 year in Korea where I learned social and cultural barrier. Now today's talk is about education and job opportunity. And why I'm telling my story? I'm telling my story because many students are having, one kind of mindset that abroad they speak different language, they eat different food. What will happen? I will not go. So that I want to change. Okay. So when I moved to the Korea, everyone was speaking in Korean, and I don't know Korean language. So within the campus, I'm very much good because professor can speak English, other student can speak English, foreign student can speak. So when I go to the university, there was absolutely no problem. As soon as you go outside the university, there is a problem. You cannot communicate with the people. Then what is the solution? I learned Korean language. And then I try to read Korean language and some greeting word so that I can buy the things, I can talk with the shoppers, and I can buy something. So gradually after 3-4 months, life become more comfortable. I can go out, I can talk little bit, I can buy something myself without having help of any Korean. So social barrier and cultural barrier. Social barrier means they do the job differently, their language is different. Culture means they have different festival, they have different customs. So we have to adapt those things in us if you want to live there. So that kind of things I learned in Korea during my 1 year experience. Now coming to the Japan, from 2007, I'm in Japan. So from Japan, I also learned social ethics and human values and their importance. There are many things which I learned from Japanese, how to behave with the people, how you can do the things in time. If you are incapable of something, you can be tell frankly to someone that I cannot do it. So if you are honest, if your behavior is good, if you are doing the things in time, that is the quality of Japanese people. So those kind of social and human values are very much important. So they give very much important to the human rather than other people. For example, if you are crossing on the roads and you are walking, so car driver will stop and he will allow you to go first. So that kind of ethics they have. So we might not have because this is the real character of Japanese. So they give so much importance to the human. And socially, they are also doing the thing differently as we do in India. So that kind of their custom, tradition, festival, cultural things, we have to adapt everything, and then we can have several friends. If you don't adopt these kind of things, then we are cut off from the Japanese. Nobody will come to you. So if you are thinking to go abroad, this thing you have to manage. Okay, maybe language problem, social problem, food problem, everything will come, but you have to find out some solution. Solution is always there, but you should ready to accept the solution. So such kind of things I learned from Japan. Now during this 18 year of experience, how I stay this 18 year, like many student or many people, they do job maybe initially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 year and they go back to their own country. But I stay here. Why I stay here and how I become a successful person, director of one of the center. During this 18 years, whatever experience I have, based on my experience, I prepare the 9 keys of success. If you want to get a success in abroad, within India also, this thing will imply. The first thing is health. If your health is good, you can do anything. Okay? Health should be the first priority. If you are not feeling well, you can take medicine or contact doctor. That is the best thing you can do, because taking care of your body is very much important. It is the only place you have to live in. You say you are living in your house. You are living in your house with your whole body. So you have to protect your whole body. If you are a healthy person, then it is possible that you can do anything what you want to do. So first priority must goes to your health. Do not ignore your health. Okay. So last 2 weeks I was in India. I travel a lot, but I took care of my health. Okay. I was always taking care of my food and water so that my health is still good. Otherwise, if we ignore little bit, then there is a lot of problem. And once your health get deteriorate, you cannot do the things properly. So health should be the first priority. If you want to become a successful person, always keep health as a first priority. Then next part is talent. What is talent? Talent means it's a knowledge, it's the information you have. You learn from your school teacher, you learn from your teacher from colleges or university. But whether this talent is enough, if you're talented, means you have lots of information, but you don't know how to use it at appropriate, at suitable timing, at suitable positions. You must know where I can use my knowledge, talent. For that, you need hard work or effort. So talent with effort is second keys, because you cannot excel the talent unless you use your effort. Like you have car, but you need motor to run your car. Having car is not enough. You need gasoline, you need to ride the car. Okay, then it will work. So similarly, having knowledge, having talent is not enough. You must know how to use it. And third is thinking and behavior. So knowledge does not change your behavior. What does it mean? It means that if you have knowledge, behavior is nothing to do with your knowledge. Behavior is a natural things, is inborn things. You have to see how you can behave with the people. Okay, you must behave good way with the people. People in return will behave good with you. And then also think positively, that I can do it. I can do it. Even you are in difficult situation, always keep your mindset positively. Yes, I will do it. Maybe tomorrow, maybe 1 week, maybe 1 month after, or maybe 6 months. But if you keep you motivated your mind that I will do it, even though it is very difficult, but I will try my best and I will. So that attitude, that thinking to do something should be in you. If you give up, oh, it is difficult, I will not do it, then it is hard to survive. Always keep your mind positive that I can do. You must act your way into new way of thinking. Means you have to find out something, that some kind of solution for the difficult situation through your thinking. You have to find out solution through your thinking. Use your knowledge, how I can overcome with the situation. So thinking and behave. Thinking, okay, I have this solution, and then act, behave. Okay, that is second part. So this is the third key for the success. Fourth, respect. If you respect someone, someone will respect you. So We should respect elder, we should respect younger one also. No matter how old you are, always respect both people, elder and younger. So if you respect, they will respect you. And it will decide your character. It will decide your character. Fifth point is in time. This is very important. Okay. This I learned when I came to Japan. Of course, Korean were also punctual, but not like Japanese. Japanese, they are very much punctual. They are not 1 second late. Okay. They always come before time. Before time. Okay. If you are doing the things in time, then everyone will respect you. Everyone will appreciate you because you are respecting their time. If you have meeting with someone, like let's say 4 o'clock, and now it is 3 o'clock, so you should tell your brain, give the signal that today I have meeting at 4 o'clock. I should reach there 3:50. Okay, somehow. Okay, you are coming by bus, bicycle, train, doesn't matter. But make your schedule that you will reach to the time. Other people will come late, don't care. But you should come there before time. That will be your character. Okay, that will decide your character. So such kind of things you will find in Japan. They are never late. They do the things in time only. There is no extension. In rare situation, they ask extension. Otherwise, they do the things in time. And that thing I learned, we do the things in time. We we are never late. In difficult, maybe some situation, if there is something, we will late, but it is very rare that like I will be late. I was late only for one time. I forgot the schedule. In 18 year, I was late only for one event. Other than that, I am not late. So you can imagine that how Japanese people survive within this situation. So this is the learning point from Japanese people. So health is the first priority, then talent with effort, thinking and behavior, and respect everyone and do the things in time. The sixth one, family. Okay. When you are in trouble, who will come first to help you? They are the family member. Maybe your father, mother, sister, brother, or someone from your family member. So whenever you feel uneasy, whenever you are in trouble, the full support will get from your family member. So always keep contact with them. You might need their help at any time. So they are important part of our life, family members. Then professor and mentor. So professor means teacher, whether it is your school teacher, university teacher, college teacher. A good mentor teach you how to think, not what to think. Okay. So how to think means think differently, not what to think. Okay. There is a difference. How to think and what to think. Okay. How to think, it should generate from your mind. So professor teach us, mentor teach us that we should think differently. They are giving knowledge to us. They are passing their knowledge to us, and we can adopt it, we can get it, we can receive it, and we should act and try to think differently. So, professor support from professor and mentor is equally important, like your family member. Because when you are in house, family member are with you. When you are in college, school, university, teacher and mentor are the important part of your life. So there you can always ask help from them when you feel you are in trouble. Then number 8 point is friend. Of course, everyone has friend, but anything is possible when you have right people there to support you. If you want to do the things and you realize that something I can do with the friend, my professor, my family member will not support me, will not do it, then you will go to your friend. Friend will help you anyways in different situation. In many ways, he can help you. You must have right people, okay? You should not have 10 friends. You might have 2 friends, 3 friends. They are very close and they are always ready to help you. Having 10 friends is always good, but having 2, 3 very close friends is better than 10 friends. So those kind of friend you should have in your life, so that they can help you when you are in trouble. When you are moving ahead, you need support from these people: family member, teacher, professor, mentor, and friend. And lastly, luck. Okay. Although luck is, I don't say that it is like, you must have, because luck, nobody comes with the luck. Luck, sometimes you have good luck, sometimes you have bad luck. For example, like you are giving interview to certain post, then there were like 10 candidates, but only 2 or 3 is selected, remaining 7 are not selected, and you are among 7. But this doesn't mean that you are not a bad student. That day was not your, maybe the selected student has a good luck and they get selected. So we should keep our mind positive always, that okay, today was my bad day, today I don't have luck, but tomorrow I will have luck. So I consider maybe luck has very 1% in your success. 99% is the hard work. Okay, your hard work with the support of family member, professor, teacher, and other things like I explain you: health, talent, or thinking, respect in time. These things come in a packet. Okay, so you have to manage this thing, and then success will definitely come to you. So these 9 keys are here: health, talent, efforts, thinking, behavior, respect in time, and family members, professor, mentor, and then your friend, and luck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are natural things. Natural things. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are natural things. We cannot pour talent in your, okay, brain. Talent, you have to adapt yourself naturally. Okay, health, we cannot, keep you healthy person. You have to keep yourself healthy person. That is natural. Thinking, behavior, respect in time, these are also the character of person. These are natural things. It come when you born. Okay, nobody can put inside you. As soon as you born, this thing comes with you. But family member, professor, friend, luck, these are personal people. Okay, they are around you. Sometimes you have chance to select a good friend, good professor. Family member, of course, you can say naturally, but they are personal. Means it is a personal people. They can contact with you. They can give the suggestion. So these are personal things. Okay, luck is also personal, because somebody has a good luck, somebody don't have a good luck. So it is a personal things. So if you have these 9 things, then you will get the success. Of course, these keys I have choose based on my experience. Somebody have 10 keys, 11 keys, or somebody has different keys than me. So if somebody tell you different story, different keys, you can also accept that. I'm not saying that these are the only. These are based on my experience. So this was my small story. And now I will come to the today's topic: study, research, and job opportunity. Now, Japan is a wonderful country, because you might heard about the Japan. So Japan is full with the nature. They have mountain, they have river, they have island, they have beautiful sightseeing places. They are very well known for their technology and culture. So they have temple, they have shrine, and they can have their own festivals, custom, traditions. So Japan is known for their natural things, technology, and culture. So if you are thinking that Japan may be your next destination, then what you have to do? Of course, maybe Principal Undre sir was talking with you that there are many opportunity in abroad. Yes, there are. Not only in Japan, but whole world there are opportunity. However, I cannot give direct, okay, there is a position, you apply, you will get it. No, this way world will not work. You have to find out your opportunity. You, if you need help, maybe your teacher or I can support you. How you can find out the things, but you have to find out the position yourself. Okay, because you know what kind of position you are looking for. We here, we will support you. Okay, we will help you. We will tell, this one is the best, you can go there. But you have to search yourself. Many opportunities are there in Japan or even different country. But especially since I'm living in Japan, I would like to talk about Japan. Because Japan is a cool place. Okay, so we call cool Japan. Why? Because climate is good here, environment is good, pollution is less, developed country. So that's why you can enjoy your life in Japan. So Japan might be your next destination if you are thinking. Why you should come to Japan? First, it is one of the top science country. If you look at the Nobel Prize winner in last 15 years, you will find that Japan is number 2, America is number 1. Every year there is at least one Nobel Prize. And this thing from last 23 years, they are almost having at least one on an average. Okay, they have one Nobel Prize winner. In 2015, there was one Nobel Prize winner from our department who has invented blue LED. So Japan is number 2 in Nobel Prize winner and number 2 in research publication, a good quality research publication. If you consider quantity, maybe China and India is number 1. But if you consider the quality papers, then Japan is number 2, America is number 1. Then interface with cutting edge industry. If you are doing your master, PhD here, you will get the experience on cutting edge. What does it mean? Because here university has collaboration with company and you will get a chance to work on that company project. And that problem is the latest problem the company is facing. So that's why you are working on the cutting edge industry if you are doing your master or doctoral study here. Japan, in Japan, you can enjoy your life, safe and cool life, because Japan is number 2, 3 country in economy and lowest crime rate. Almost lowest second rank country. Okay, so we have 196 country in this world, so they are lowest second country, so you can start from the below. So we, India might be in 50, I think. Japan is the gateway for Asia because Japanese technology, they make a technology and that can be used for Asian people and rest of the world. So Japan is the, you can say, opening door or gateway for the student who want to study their higher education in Japan. Now, what kind of research opportunity or higher education opportunity are available in Japan? There are two type of opportunity. One is for your master, another for PhD degree. So for master or PhD, here little bit different than the India. You have to find out the host professor first. Then you can apply for PhD. That is the primary or minimum condition. You have to find out your supervisor for master and PhD, and then you can submit the application. So finding host professor is the difficult part. But if you are interested for some Japanese university, you have to find out the professor and then you can write email to him. Then he will say, yes, you can go ahead for the admission. So in Japan, even though it is very small country, area is almost like Maharashtra state, but they have more than 300 university, and these are famous university. I'm located in this island Shikoku here. If you look at here, we are located somewhere here in this. And Tokyo is one of the famous university, then Kyoto, Nagoya, Osaka, Hokkaido, Hiroshima. These are famous universities in Japan. Beside that, there are private universities. The number of these universities 300. So these are very few selected university. If you are thinking to apply, maybe you can visit the web page of this university, a graduate school. You will get the detailed information. So how to apply for PhD or master? Every year there are announcement for the master and PhD twice in a year. First is in May 2020 and second is October or November 2023. So you have chance for 2 times. Then when you apply in May, your application receive, the deadline is until June. If you apply in October, the deadline is in November. So after receiving the application, you can discuss with the host professor about the research topic. Then host professor and student make a contact, have a meeting, decide the research topic, and then you can submit your application. After submitting the application, there will be entrance exam. Three professor will conduct your online entrance exam. Then once you pass your entrance exam in August or November, then you can get the acceptance letter in September or January. Then after acceptance letter, your visa process will start and you have to complete some online registration form in September or maybe in March. And you can arrive in October or you can arrive in April, because our new semester start April 1st and second semester start October 1st. So there are 2 times student can join, either in April or in October. So if you are thinking for applying Japan, these are the best website for you. You can search this website and try to find out the scholarship for you. Before that, as I was telling you, these are the university. You have to find out the host professor also. MXT means it's a Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports of Japan, and graduate study in Japan, JASSO. JASSO is the funding agency, like we have DST or UGC. So this JASSO provide the scholarship to the student. Japan Association for Student Service Organization, JASSO. And MST is the Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports. So this website, you will find the information for research in Japan or study in Japan. So please visit these 2 websites, okay? If you want to apply for your higher education, master or doctoral. Now, these are top national university: Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, Kyushu, Nagoya, Tohoku, Hokkaido, Okinawa, Okayama, and Tokushima. Tokushima is not really 10 numbers national, it has like 27 or something. But since I'm in Tokushima, so I just put as a 10th. But Kyoto, Tokyo, Osaka, Kyushu, Nagoya, these are top university. And there is one more, Hiroshima University is also good there. So these are top university. If you are looking to apply top university, you can search this website, 2 website for the scholarship, and then to find out the host professor, you can visit the website of this university. You visit, if you are student of chemistry, physics, then see the department of chemistry, physics, biology, and then contact the professor, write email, he will reply you, and then your admission process will start. It seems that it is very difficult. Of course, it is very difficult, but if you try, everything will finish in 6 months. Okay, if you try, you have to try it. And for another research opportunity like postdoc, if you are looking for the postdoc, then RIKEN is one of the Japanese premier research organization, or Tsukuba Science City. There are many national institutes such as AIST, JST, or NIMS, National Institute of Material Science. 30% of national institute are located in Tsukuba City. Tsukuba City, okay? So like Pune in Maharashtra, Pune is very famous for education. Similarly, Tsukuba or Kyoto is very famous for the education. So if you are looking for postdoc after PhD, then these are the good maybe website or name of the funding agency, or JSPS, Japan Society for Promotion of Science, JST, Japan Science and Technology Agency, or AIST. So these are the, like we have CSIR or NITs. So CSIR or NIT has maybe lots of funding. You can apply for postdoc there also. Similarly, in Japan, they have JST or AIST, JSPS, RIKEN, or Tsukuba Science City. So these, if you follow this institute, see their website, there are opening always. Today you go to this website and you will find, oh, there is no opening. Opening will not come every day, okay? Opening will come every month, or after 2 weeks, or after maybe 3 months or something. So when you will see, there might not be, but you have to see it every week, okay? So once you click it, maybe you can apply for certain positions. Now, about job opportunities. Job opportunities, because as you know that Japanese population is going down, okay? Uh, so when population is going down, the number of elder people are more. In 2035 or 2040, exactly after 12 year or 17 year, the Japanese population will be the older population. This means that 60% of Japanese will be over 60 years. Okay, so they will need younger people to do the job. Now they are doing, but still they are facing some kind of younger labor. So we have to fulfill that. So Japan is asking the whole world to, come and do the job here. So they are having the talent shortage, and that talent shortage is 74%. So talent shortage means if some job is in information science or physics or chemistry, so they should get a certain skilled person only. At this moment, they are having maybe local Japanese, but his major is different. But position is for skilled worker, but they are hiring another. So it will affect the overall efficiency of companies. So 74% skill work is having the shortage. That's why Japan companies are looking forward for foreign students to join their companies. So it may be in HR or IT or sales or administration or manufacturing and production. Manufacture production means all sectors. Okay. So these are 5 highly demand sector where they are looking for talented people. That's why I'm saying that there is a job opportunity available to you. Now, what you will do if you want to come to Japan? So there is talent shortage. Large number of work permit visas are issued. In last several years, Japan is giving permanent residency or work permit to the foreign student or foreign people to come to Japan and get the visa for 5 years or 10 years or more than that. So they are issuing large number of visas, work visas, so that you can join any companies. So every year this number is increasing because Japanese population is going down. And Japan need global talent because the young people are very few in next 15 to 20 years. So they will need this global talent. And India is a young country. Okay, so people from 20 to 35 is the highest number of percentage in whole world. So If you belong to that category, you can think to come to Japan or even to other country. And another thing, Japanese companies are becoming global. Now you will say, oh, in India also we have Hitachi, we have Honda, we have Kawasaki, we have Suzuki. Then which company? The small companies in Japan, they are becoming global also. Big company, they already have global trademark, no doubt about that. But the small companies in small city, they are operating with like 100 or 200 people, employers. They also becoming a global company. So they need global talent. So for that, you have a chance. What you can do if you are want to find a job in Japan? First of all, you must have a good English language skill. Now you will ask why? Because Japanese company want to become a global, so there is a chance that you might have interaction with the client from different country. That's why you can have a good English language communication. If you don't have a Japanese, maybe some company offers you the job, but you should have good English skill to for making communication with the people from that company or people from other company. You must know about the global market, how global market is going on, what kind of development is going on globally, what is the scenario, overall scenario of job or job market or businesses all over the world. That kind of understanding you should have so that you can choose a good companies. Recognize Japanese business practices. Also, as I told you in my experience like that, we have to learn the social, cultural barrier or ethics from each country. So Japanese company operate different way. Okay, so like you should be in time. They are doing the things differently than India. So that kind of business practices we must adopt. We must know how Japanese company do the business, how Japanese company offer the job, what kind of things I should do if I want to join the Japanese company. So you have to, find those kind of information, and you should make yourself ready for the job in Japan. And of course, if you are thinking for Japan, so always try to learn Japanese language when you are in India, or even you come here, you can try to learn Japanese. I told you that when I went to Korea without any knowledge of Korean, first 2 3 months was very difficult. Okay, so if you come without any knowledge of Japanese, then first 2 3 4 6 months will be very difficult for you. Later on, you will learn some greeting word and local maybe languages, so that your life will be comfortable. But if you decide to come Japan, always having knowledge of Japanese is better, so that you will feel more easy or comfortable life in Japan. And these are some website, they can have the opening for position in Japan. So study in Japan or gaijin plot or active connector, die job, or job in Japan, work in Japan, or career cross. These are some of the website who offer assist, support, help to find out the job for foreigner. So these are the website. I can keep this slide for a while so that you can take a pictures if you want, or you can directly visit this website. So study in Japan or gaijin plot or active connector, die job, or jobs in Japan, work Japan, or career cross. These are the website who offer the job, who upload the information about the job in Japan for the student, foreign student in Japan, or student in abroad also. These are from Japanese side. On Indian side, there might be different website. Each company have their website. They can have, their opening. You can go to visit big companies, there will be opening. or there might be job fair in Pune, Mumbai, or Delhi, or Chennai, or Bangalore for Japanese company recruitment. So you have to keep eye on that. I'm just telling you from Japanese side. From Indian side, there are many students come to Japan for doing the job through different agencies in Pune, Mumbai, Delhi. They go to some job fair organized by a group of companies, and they can get the position and come here. If you don't want that, these are some of the website. If you feel these are very difficult, then you can also do other way around, that you can contact local job fair for Japanese company. So that way you can join for finding out the job in Japan. So Japan is waiting for you to do the research. If you are want to pursue your higher education, master or doctoral in Japan, so you can always come here. Japan is ready. If you need any kind of help, support, or information from me, you can always write email to me, Koinkar at Tokushima-U-ACJP. So this was about the research and job opportunities. Of course, I will take your question after a few minutes. Before that, I would like to just give the brief introduction of Tokushima University. This is the map of Japan, and we are located on this island. The nearest airport is the Kansai Airport here, which is 180 kilometers from Tokushima city, and here is the red area is the Tokushima. So if you want to come Tokushima, you must land to Osaka or Kansai International Airport. In our university, we have 7 departments: civil, mechanical, chemical, biological, electrical, information, optical. Recently, biological science is moved to different faculty. Okay, earlier it was with us, but now this biological become a different faculty. So under engineering faculty, we have civil, mechanical, chemical, electrical, information, and opticals. So we offer master, bachelor, master, and doctoral. There are about 956 teachers, 9,000 students, almost 1 to 10 ratio of student teacher. International students are 638, and office staff is 1,400. We have MOU with several university, 92 university from 27 country. Most of the universities is from Asia. This is the aerial view of Tokushima University. You can see here. At this moment, I'm sitting in this building, okay, 4th floor. This one is the main administrative building and lectures hall. All lecture held here. These are some of the department like chemical or mechanical here. These are also biological department. And this one is the optical. I'm sitting in this building, 4th floor. We have signed MOU with 4 Indian universities like Pune University, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, and another private university in Pune, Bharati Vidyapit, and North Maharashtra University, Jalgaon. So you might know we have signed MOU in 2013. At that time, Professor Pandri Pandey was the Vice Chancellor, and Professor Gade was the Vice Chancellor in 2013 when we signed the MOU. And for Jalgaon, there was Professor Meshram when we signed the MOU with them. Yeah, Professor Meshram, who was the Vice Chancellor of North Maharashtra University, visited Tokushima University. Professor also visited Professor Chopde, who was the Vice Chancellor 5 years ago of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar University, also visited Tokushima University. And there are about 99 students visited Tokushima for summer school, spring school, international seminar, conference, symposium, bilateral program, Sakura Science program. 99 students in last 12 years, and 29 professors, some executive directors such as Dean, Registrar, 2 Vice Chancellor, and other 5 people visited. So almost 150 people visited Tokushima in last 12 years. most of the people is from North Maharashtra and Pune University. And I also organize summer school, spring school. Uh, Aditi has already given lots of information. These online or maybe in person summer school or spring school, we organize every year. Summer school in almost July end or August, and spring school in early March. So these are the two events we organize every year. And sometimes we have online Sakura program. So this program, sometimes we provide partial support, sometimes students come on their own expenses as well. Now, in last 12 years, there were almost 10 students, Indian students come to Tokushima for their PhD or masters. So this is one of the student who completed PhD in 2016 in chemical engineering. Now he is working for Hitachi company. This one completed his PhD in 2020, and now he is working for Oribas Tech in Kyoto. He did his PhD in mechanical. This was a student from our laboratory, Yatin, completed in 2019. Now work for one of the college in Pune. This is the student who completed PhD 2 years ago. Now working as a postdoc in Tsukuba City, Japan. This is one of the students pursuing his uh, PhD in Japan. Beside this, there are six students who are doing their masters or PhD in Tokushima. So in last 12 years, there are 10 students who has came here for their PhD or masters. So thank you very much for your patience and listening me patiently. If you have any questions, your questions are welcome in English, Marathi as well. Thank you very much. Arigato gozaimashita. Thank you very much. Over to you. Hello, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. There was some participants have sent some questions.
Mhm.
Can I proceed?
Yes.
So first question is, how can students earn in Japan while studying? And tell us about some earning sources.
Okay. When you come to Japan, basically most of the university offer some kind of scholarship to you. That scholarship sometimes enough for your life, living life. Sometimes it is like 60-70%. So you can do some part-time job. So part-time job, you need Japanese skill to get a part-time job. But some job like cleaning job or some receptionist job, you don't need the skill, or maybe some packing job, you don't need Japanese skill. So students are doing some part-time job, maybe in the hotel, restaurant, or maybe convenient shop, or some kind of cleaning or maybe packaging kind of things. They can do such kind of part-time job and earn the money, okay, during their master or maybe doctoral course. So part-time is possible. However, if you have a little bit knowledge of Japanese, you can get better part-time job. So part-time job, there are two kind of part-time job. One totally need Japanese, and another don't need Japanese. If you are doing the part-time job having the Japanese, you can earn little bit more, but other without Japanese, you can earn a little because of the language skill. So there is possibility that you can get a part-time job for your daily support. Uh, is it okay?
Thank you, sir, for your
Yeah.
answers. So second, the question was, how much average tuition fee we should expect?
Okay. Now, in Japan, there are two type of university. One is national, another is private. So national university means government university. Tokushima is the government university. One semester they have like 2 lakh, 2.7 lakh Japanese yen. It is approximately, you can say, 2 lakh rupees, Indian rupee. Okay, one semester 2 lakh. Okay, so if you are doing master, there are 4 semester, so that is 8 lakh. If you are doing PhD, that is 6 semester, that is 12 lakh. Plus one time admission fee is almost 2 lakh. So for master, you need 10 lakh rupees. For PhD, you need 14 lakh. However, when you come here, some university like Tokushima University give the waiver in tuition fee. Admission fee everyone has to pay. Okay, it will not waive, but tuition fee Tokushima University can waive 100%, 50%, or 25%, depending on your GPA of earlier course and latest performance in your semester. It may be 100% waive, it may be 50% waive, it may be 25%, but you will get some kind of waive in tuition fee. So 2 lakh per semester, roughly you can say, okay, plus admission fee, 2 lakh one time. 10 lakh for master, and for PhD maybe 7 semester. So sorry, 7 semester multiplied by
Sir,
14.
Koinkar
Yes.
sir,
Yes.
if we deduct the scholarship from the tuition fee,
No.
how much
If
fee?
you get the scholarship, then tuition fee will you have to pay from the scholarship. If
Tuition
your
fee.
scholarship is more.
So scholarship we will get only for tuition fee or for daily needs also.
Scholarship, like we have 2 3 type of scholarship. One scholarship is for your daily life, like 300 400 US dollar, or you can say in Indian rupee like 20 30,000. So that is enough for your daily expense. So those students can get the tuition fee waive because they are not getting much scholarship. But if students are getting like 1 lakh Japanese yen per month, then they have to pay tuition fee because they are earning more through their scholarship. But those who earn little bit less than 50,000 Japanese yen or 60,000 Japanese yen, their tuition fee can be waived. However, waiving of tuition fee is totally depend on the student performance. Okay, the last exam GPA, and then current semester how he is performing, how his coursework, GPA, credit, that can assess, and then how much percentage university can support you, that can be decided. For this 10 student, most of the student get the tuition fee waive. I think only 2 3 students could not get the tuition fee waive for their 2 semester. Otherwise, most of the students get the tuition fee waive for all of the semester, all their
Sir,
semester waive off.
is there any chance or any idea that we can waive the tuition fees 100%?
No,
Complete tuition
I
fee.
cannot give the guarantee. University cannot give the guarantee. But at this moment, whatever student came, they all of them almost get the tuition fee waive except 1 2 student. Means if there are 6 semester, there are highly chance that you will get all the tuition fee waive for your whole semesters. But this is not guaranteed. Okay, for 10 student it happened, but if Koinkar is saying, oh, tuition fee waive, this is not 100% guarantee, but based on the last experience, it will sure that you will get the tuition fee waive. So admission fee you have to pay. I always tell student, if you have 5 6 lakh rupees, then you can think to come to Tokushima, because admission fee is 2 lakh. First 6 months you need 2 lakh rupees to settle down, and after that university will waive your tuition fee, and you can do some part-time job and get some kind of small scholarship, that will be enough. So in that way, student agree and they come. But if student don't have money and he's coming directly, so sometime it will be trouble. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Any other
So the
question?
next question is,
Yes.
what are the fellowship for PhD in English language and literature?
Our university is engineering, But if you want to have the scholarship for English, then you have to find out some top universities such as Kyoto or Tokyo, Nagoya, Osaka. They have English department, and I'm sure that there are some scholarship. Our university unfortunately don't have, but if you are looking for, then please see some of the department from famous university like Osaka, Tokyo, Kyoto, Nagoya, Hokkaido. So they have a good English department. Our university don't have. So at this moment, I cannot say anything about scholarship for English language course in Tokushima. But other university, I'm sure there are.
Thank you, sir. So one more question is there. What about the UG admissions in Japan?
Actually, UG, undergraduate is totally taught in Japanese language as far as Tokushima is concerned. But if you want to get the UG admission in Kyoto or Tokyo University, they have, or some private university, they have such kind of courses, but their fees is very high. Okay, I'm not sure that they will give waive in tuition fee. Tokushima don't have English program for undergraduate, but Osaka, Kyoto, Tokyo University, and I think there are some one or two private university like Waseda, Ritsumerin University. They have these English courses, undergraduate courses. Eh, so you have to see those website. They can provide the courses in English, and for some student they offer scholarship also, not 100% student, but good talented student, they offer some kind of scholarship for undergraduate as well. So if you want to know, then visit Tokyo University, Kyoto University, Osaka, Nagoya, Waseda, okay, Hokkaido. These are the top university where you will find English courses for undergraduate program.
Thank you, sir. The one more question was there. Intake PG and PhD capacity of Tokushima University. Is there any kind of limit or not?
For PhD, there is no limit. Okay, one teacher can accept 8 students. So Japanese student don't apply for PhD easily. Okay, so whatever PhD student we have, they are mostly from other countries such as India, Bangladesh, or maybe China, Korea, Taiwan, Egypt, Malaysia, and so on. So for PhD, there is no limitation. For undergraduate, there is limitation. Like our department has a limit up to 28 student, and we can take 1 2 student extra because they are foreign student. But local limit for the local student is 28 in my department. Other department has 30, 40 or something. But we can accept 2 3 extra student as a foreign student. It is acceptable. Like 8 to 10% is acceptable above the capacity.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, Koinkar sir,
Yes,
why Japanese students are not applying for PhD there?
yes, this is good question. Uh, Japanese student get the job after completing their bachelor study. Okay, they get the job after completing their master study. If you do the PhD and you find the job, the salary difference between master and bachelor is not so much. Okay, like if you are getting salary, for example, 2.3 lakh for master, for PhD it is 2.5. But PhD is 3 year course. Okay, but when master student join the company, and after 3 year his salary might be 2.6 or something. Okay, so salary difference is not much, and job work is almost same because they are accepting master student as a research for R&D and PhD student as a researcher for R&D. So most of the students started their job from master or bachelor, and they don't want to do PhD because 3 years they are in the same position, so they don't want to waste their time.
Thank you, sir, for your cooperative and sir for your brief guidance and introduction and to give us the 9 keys of success. As we are near the end of this insightful day, we would like to express our deepest appreciation to all the participants, speakers, and volunteers who made this workshop a successful one. Remember, the knowledge and connections you have gained here today can shape the future of your work and research. Stay connected, keep learning, and let's work together to make the impact on our global community. Now I call upon my fellow colleague Nivan Maske to give vote of thanks and enclose this workshop with heartful gratitude words.
On behalf of Balbim Arts, Science and Commerce College, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for being a part of this enlightening and judicious international workshop on job and career opportunities in Japan. This event wouldn't have been possible without the collaborative efforts of numerous individuals and organizations. And it's a privilege to express our appreciation. First and foremost, I want to express our sincere thanks to our esteemed speaker, Dr. Pankaj Koinkar sir, who shared their valuable knowledge, experience, and expertise with us today. Your insights have undoubtedly broadened our understanding of the Japanese job market and career prospects. I also thanks to our chief guest, Principal Dr. Santosh Undre sir, and guest of honor Vice Principal Dr. Babasaheb Kokate sir for giving us your valuable time. Thanks to our dedicated organizing team for your tireless efforts in planning and executing this workshop seamlessly. Your dedication ensured that every aspect of this event ran smoothly. I would also like to express my gratitude to the participants who joined us virtually. I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to Dr. Pramod Rokade sir, without whom this workshop would not have been possible. Lastly, I wish to thank Dr. Praveen Yannavars and Dinesh Kolte sir for their technical support for the smooth execution of this program. As we conclude this workshop, let's carry forward the knowledge and connections made to empower individuals seeking career opportunities in Japan. Together, we can continue to bridge the gap between talent and opportunities on the international stage. Thank you once again for your valuable support, and we look forward for future collaborations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rokade sir. I will leave now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Aditi. Thank you, sir.
Sir, thank you very much.
माइक बंद केलं तरी समोर करा